my friends, welcome back. It's been a long time since I've done videos. I know I have a podcast coming up, but before I did the podcast, I wanted to show you my Lambtown Festival haul. I'm so excited about it. I went to the Lambtown Festival over the weekend and it was great. It was so hot. Oh my goodness, it was 100 degrees and it's fall. Are you kidding me? 100 degrees in fall. I survived. I did it better than last year because last year it was hot too. So crazy. So I did it better than last time. I did it in reverse to get away from the heat. So I did all the outside stuff first when it was cool in the morning, or semi-cool. It was in the 70s, but cooler than it was going to be. And then I had lunch before the rush this time. And then I did my shopping indoors when it was hot. I did go back out to do some sketching when it was hot, not for very long. And then I watched the fiber judging. And when I was there, guess who I got to meet? Kim from Youthful Fibers Farm and Mill. I'll write everything down in case I said something wrong. And I got to meet her and I took a picture with her, or she asked to take a picture with me and she's letting me use it. Put it right there. It was awesome. And so the story of my fiber spinning journey, a year ago, I went to the Lambtown Festival and I bought some fiber. I had my spinning wheel, no clue what I was doing. And I was like, well, I'm just going to dive in and figure this out. I had such a hard time figuring it out. And one of my viewers, and I don't remember who you were, I was looking for the comments trying to remember who told me about Kim. So if you remember and you're watching, please let me know. Remind me that you told me about Kim from Youthful Fibers. So I went and I found her videos. And then I found out, hey, she went to the Lambtown Festival. So I commented on her YouTube video and she responded that she was having an online fiber spinning class. And I signed up for the wait list instantly and I took it. It was great. She was wonderful. I'm a patron of hers. I did the Fiber of the Month Club for a while, which was wonderful. The only reason I had to stop was because of our move and we had to budget a little bit more. And I was getting so much fiber, I couldn't spin it fast enough. And for my storage too, I had to stop. And it's not going to make much sense when you see my haul, because you're going to be like, I thought you weren't supposed to be buying more fiber. And I did. I just couldn't help myself. Are you ready to see my haul? I had someone give me some money and I was able to use that towards my spending because I'm on a budget because of our move. So it was really nice that this person gave me money. Oh, so I was able to buy some fun goodies. Are you ready to see? What should I start with? Let's start with the fiber because that's what I was talking about. And it's the biggest fluff, the biggest amount. So last year I got fiber from Pan's Garden and I decided to get more from her because I really loved it. I got the red and sparkly. I showed it in the past and I spun it at Christmas time. But this year, I was in the mood for fall, so I saw this. Now, orange is not my favorite color at all. But when fall comes, there's something about orange that I just love. And then I was like, but I don't really spin orange. I don't know, but it's so pretty. And then I looked at the title, and it's called Pumpkin Patch. How can you say no to fiber called Pumpkin Patch? And then I realized, I've kind of already known this, but where the name is kind of psychological. You see something, you see the name, and that cinches it. Why should a name cinch it for you? Like, I don't know, but it does. So I was like, Pumpkin Patch, I love pumpkins. So I wanted to find, this is only 3.9 ounces. And I wanted to find something to spin with it because I want to do a shawl of some sort. And I found this red. And I thought, oh, that might be pretty plied together. But is it enough? So I'll post a little video right here of some hand spun yarn that she was selling there. And I love the color combination. And it was already matching this. But then I realized I need more contrast. I need different colors. So is not something I would gravitate towards at all. But when I was looking at the yarn that she spun, I noticed these colors. It's like a purpley gray. I noticed some of the, let's see, where'd that go? Like this, I noticed this color and this color here. And I thought, oh, this would be a good contrast with the grays. And it looked pretty on her skein, so It should look pretty on mine. And then I thought, well, I really want more, like, this is red, this is orange. I want more like burnt orangey colors. So I found this. Like, it's ridiculous. Look at this. So much fiber. Now these braids are 4.1 ounces. So look at this. This is so pretty. Okay, let's find the colors. Okay. Yeah, what do you think? Will that make a nice fall yarn for a shawl? I guess we'll see. This is the first thing I'm going to spin in my new house, or start spinning in my new house. So I'm so excited. It's going to be great. I was so depressed about losing my craft room. Like, really depressed. Like, it shouldn't make me this emotional. It's just a craft room. But I just love this craft room so much. And I took so much time and care in setting it up how I wanted it. And now I have to take it all down. And the room won't be as nice. I'll make it nice, but it won't be as nice as this one. So I needed something fun, a fun project to look forward to. So I did this. And I also started a crocheted fall blanket, which I'll share in another video. But it's so pretty. I need to take a screenshot for the channel. This would probably be a good time to do it, huh? So how should I do my screenshot? Oh, what would grab people in? I don't know. Maybe this. This. I don't know. How about this? I don't know. What do you think? Something I said I would never do is a loom. And I'm not getting into weaving. Not yet anyways. I'm never going to say never, because if I say I'm not going to, that's going to end up happening. But I don't think it's something I would like. I feel like it would be too tedious. But I found these pin looms. I saw these last year. I had no idea how to use them. So I looked up her videos about a couple of days before I went. And she had a video on how to do heart ones. And she made little sachets out of them. And I thought, oh, that would be cute. Or a heart banner for Valentine's Day. I thought, you know, my daughter might like this. I did try it. It's a little fiddly, so I don't think my daughter's ready for this yet. I might try a bigger one made out of plastic that you use fatter yarn for. But so I bought these, and then it came with a needle and instructions. The instructions were okay. It got me by, but they could have been a little better. They are handmade, and they are from Hazel Rose Looms. See if you can, I don't know if it'll be backwards or not. Hazel Rose Looms. I'll put everything in the description box. Different types of wood, and I like this one. I don't know what it is, walnut maybe? I don't know. But it's so pretty. And I need to use worsted weight, I think, for this. And I tried fingering and it was too loose of a weave. So I need to get either DK or worsted possibly and try again, because I think a sachet would be really neat. I'm thinking a sachet filled with moth repellent, which I bought there, and I'll show you that later. But a sachet. I think that's the first thing I'm going to make, is a sachet. This is the moth repellent. I bought a little bag, and this is what I'm going to try to put in my sachet to keep moths away. The ingredients: lavender, mugwort, cedar, all homegrown and ethically wildcrafted. It's by Oak Run Sheep and Land Crafts. So it's funny, the night before I was just talking to my husband, I wonder if you could make natural moth repellent. The moths sometimes will sneak in from the light on the porch and come in. And I'm so nervous with all my spinning. So I was like, I need some moth repellent. And she had some. I couldn't believe it. And this was out near the sheep, so it wasn't even in the vendor hall. So it's a miracle I found it. But I'm really happy. And if I like it, I might be able to make my own. Or just go buy it. It's easy. Just go buy it from her. Just make it easier. And you support a small business. I don't need to make everything. I was on a budget. I had my little calculator adding up to make sure I didn't spend too much money. And this is pretty cool. I bought this from... This is called Yarn on the Go, and I got this from Tracy Furgason of Hap Bee Creative Studios. and you could pick your own parts. So what this is you can knit, hold your yarn on the go, so you can knit while walking. So you strap this on you like so. You have this little disc and then the handle, and you slide it, handle, and you slide it through like that. Then you hook this like, I don't want to break it, there we go, like so. And you put your yarn on it and it spins and you can hold it. I haven't tried it out yet. We shall see. But it was really fun picking the parts. So I got this sparkly gold and aqua, and then a solid green base. And then a faux leather handle. Fancy, huh? So fancy. So I'm excited to try that out. I saw it and I was like, I don't need that. And then I saw how you could kind of design your own, and I was like, I'll just go take a look. And it was under 20 bucks. So great, I can't wait. I cannot wait to try this out. I'll let you know how it goes. This is called Yarn on the Go by Tracy Furgason, and her website name is Hap Bee Creative Studios. Okay, so this next one is by Mermaid Sweets and Treats. This was an outdoor vendor, so I got this in the morning, and the sun was hitting it just right, and it was sparkly and soft. It's super colorful, but it's soft at the same time, subdued yet colorful, if that you can do those two things at the same time, and very elegant. I thought this would be really pretty for fall. How I found out about this one is she had a little cake stand thing with minis. And I found this and I was like, oh, that is so pretty. Mermaid cake batter. So I looked, and sure enough, she had a bigger one, but I also fell in love with the mini, especially with these yarns. So we have mermaid cake batter. We have mermaid sugar and spice. Are you sensing a theme? And then we have mermaid sweet crumbles. It's like, oh, it's so pretty. Oh, why is yarn so scrumptious? So this is 20 grams each. So 2 for 60 grams total. So I'm sure I'll find something for it. I might have to mix it with another yarn. I wanted to find something solid, but I couldn't find anything solid that went good with this. And it's sparkly. It's so pretty. That is what I got from her. Mermaid Sweets and Treats. And she had such a nice booth. It was so fun to shop. And then when I checked out, she gave me a little treat goodie package, and I can't show it to you because I opened it up and I ate all the candy. But it was themed green apple. I came with a tea bag. It came with some candy and a sticker. And I thought that was really a good idea. It made me feel special, and I wanted to buy more things from her. And I would have if I had the budget for it. And for my fall blanket, which I have not shown you yet, I don't believe, I got this. And this is Silver Pennies Yarn Co. And Silver Pennies, no, hold on. I need some glasses, I think. silverpenniesyarn.com. And I needed some really pretty green. This kind of has like a green apple feel for my blanket. I'm making a rectangle granny square blanket, and it's in all the fall colors, browns, basically anything that would be in the trees, right? So there's some greens in the trees, some browns, some oranges, some reds. And I'll show you in another video, but I got that. I'm happy with that. Last but not least, this was an over budget buy. This one, I was done shopping and I was like, I can't resist this. So I got this bundle, and it is from Blue Sky Fibers in all the fall colors. If you haven't been able to tell, I am in a fall mood, even though it's 95 degrees outside right now. And I went by this booth, and I'll show you a little picture here of acorns, knit acorns, and I asked her, do you have the pattern for that? And she said, oh, it's free on the Blue Sky Fibers website. And she said it was made with this bundle. And there's other patterns you can do. There's leaves. What was the other one? Colors are all on these, the colorways. There's no way I'm reading all that off. Let me list some of them. This orange is Rusted Roof, Highland Fleece, Ember Glow, Gravel Road, Driftwood. Some of these are repeats. Earth Ivy. That's it. Oh wait, here's one more. The dark green. Mossy green. So yeah, there's repeats, so that's cool. And they each have their own tags, so I can set some aside to remember. If I like it, I might go and get the colorway for more. But I think this was gonna be enough. 252 yards total. So not a ton, but enough for what I need it for. So I am going to knit some acorns. And that is all, that's my haul. I am all over the place, so bear with me. I want to keep making videos. It's going to take me a while to settle into my new place. I really, really want to do Vlogmas, like really bad. So we'll see how that works out. But I will see you in my next video, and I hope you all have a nice day, week, and month. And I'll see you next time.